Hi flowers, and welcome to night 1 at Duplantier Dwellings. So The Sims released a new stuff pack for The Sims 4 called Paranormal stuff, and I wanted to make a few videos looking at the new items, cast, and gameplay. So I thought the best way to do that was with a mini let's play. So meet our sim, Emmelia Benoit. Her head is outside the fence. I mean, it's a vibe, but Emmelia is an aspiring medium who wants to develop her skills as quickly as possible. She hates being left behind with the rest of her peers. So to do this, her mentor suggested that she survive 7 nights at the infamous and haunted Duplantier Dwellings. Apparently, the spiritual energy at this house is so magnificent that it should be able to give her the opportunity to increase her medium skills very quickly. So Emmelia is so inexperienced. She has no idea what she's getting herself into. But based off the words of what her mentor has told her, she is in for a long, chaotic, and dangerous 7 nights. So welcome to the haunting of Duplantier Dwelling. This Let's Play will work a bit differently than the other 2 that are currently on my channel. For all the gameplay that you guys will see will happen during the night, when all the hauntings should happen. Off screen during the day, I will work on her medium skill and any other skills that she needs to survive the nights. The Let's Play will probably be 7 to 8 parts, with the last episode being the exploration of the new freelance paranormal investigator career. So now with all of that exposition out of the way, I will see you guys again when it's nighttime. Okay guys, it is officially nighttime. It's 8:17 p.m. Now nothing has happened just yet, but I wanted to come on back just in case something did. Right now she is hunting for collectibles and frogs. I wanted to look for something that she can sell and, generate some bit of income. The reason why she has $20,000 is because this is the lot that came with the new pack, and I just did the free real estate options to move it in here without paying for it, because if we paid for it, it was about 100,000 simoleons, and we didn't have that type of money, and I wanted to play in the lot that was created for this pack. She is sad right now because she actually was communing with the dead, and the dead said something really sad. Let me see if I can find it. My notifications here, they said, "The other side's okay, but I wish I had brought a book. Having an eternity with just your thoughts isn't as peaceful as it seems." And so the melancholiness of that comment made her very sad. So during the day off screen, I got her skills to be level 1 in the medium. So she has the medium skill now. And she's great. Okay. It's nighttime though, and I had her took a nap too, but I guess she's not. But I guess she's like, I think she can survive the whole night and have her sleep during the day. That was like my plan, is to have her sleep during the day and like up at night. Have her be a night owl. Why don't you come here, Emmelia, and use the bathroom? Let's see. In her inventory, she has some flowers and a capsule and a eggplant frog for $10. So I bet if we breed it with another frog, we can get more money off of it. It is almost 10 o'clock in game time. Am I early? It's nighttime. I assume the haunting started at nighttime, but maybe they start later at night, maybe at midnight. The witching hour, that could possibly be it. But I don't know. I wanted to have the recording going just in case something did happen and you guys didn't miss any of the new stuff in the pack. I have not seen any of the gameplay of this pack. Oh, she's tired. We're gonna cheat that, guys. I have not seen any of the gameplay for this pack because I wanted to have a very authentic first look at everything. I did play, however, one night in my personal save, and I had a spellcaster, and I realized that spellcasters have a major boost when it comes to playing in the haunted houses. Like, it basically doesn't affect them that much. Like, my sim didn't get scared or anything, and the ghosts were all kind of happy. And so I realized having a spellcaster gives you a very major benefit living in a haunted house, and those packs basically go together. Like, if you have a spellcaster, put them in the haunted house, they max out the medium skill in like 2 days. It was very easy and nice. So I didn't finish the 7 nights with that sim because I was like, there's nothing happening. And based off of the patch notes that the EA developers stated, crazy things should be happening, but they weren't. So I got disappointed. So I was gonna use that sim to do this let's play initially. That's why it's a bit late, because I had about 4 parts recorded, or 4 nights, but I realized it wasn't very entertaining to watch because we didn't do anything during the night because of my sim was basically OP, because spellcasters like living in these locations, I guess. So I decided, let me do this let's play with a non-spellcaster, non-supernatural sim. So I don't know how the other supernaturals relate, the aliens, the vampires, or the mermaids, but I know spellcasters, it was easy. It was very easy, and it was very irritating because I didn't get to see any of the new gameplay stuff. I got to become a freelancer on my second part. I was like, I guess we can go do freelancing now. But then I stayed because I was like, I want to see, like, the hauntings, but we never got the hauntings. But night 1, the hauntings officially begins when Gendry shows up night 1. That's when stuff goes down. Well, that's a prelude for stuff going down. It's when Gendry shows up. He shows up randomly. Sometimes he showed up at like 7 p.m. Other times he showed up at like 2 p.m. So if he shows up, he shows up. And so that's why I'm recording this now, because he can show up now, but he can really show up whenever. But when Gendry shows up, that's when the hauntings officially begin. And so this is technically our first night. And I believe on Sunday, sim game time, is when we have officially completed 7 days. The 7 days came from the game developers themselves, because they said you get a surprise reward if you can last 7 days in the haunted house. So I just thought, well, let's do 7 days. And I have not done 7 days, so I'm curious to see what endgame looks like. So if you guys look, this house, as I mentioned before, was made for this pack by Dr. Ashley here on YouTube. The Sims team asked her to build this lot for them, and I think it's such a gorgeous house. You guys probably can't see that well in dark, but if you go on her channel and the Sims channel, you can see the build. But it's such a gorgeous lot that I'm really glad that the game changers are now being more involved with the building for the packs, because the builds before were quite horrendous and embarrassing, especially since a game changer can build this using the restrictions of only base game and the pack that they're building it for. This is such a beautiful build. So yeah, all the stuff here in this lot is base game and the paranormal stuff. So you would just need those 2 things to have this lot. And if you look at Emmelia's dress, she is decked out in the new outfit. So this outfit showing is some of the new stuff you can get in this pack. I'll pause the video so you guys can see her in her full entirety. This is one of my favorite looks. It's this really long coat with these shorts, and I find it adorable, and the shoes as well. The hair is a custom content by Eos Brittany, and the tattoos I think came with City Living. They're the henna inspired tattoos. I really like the white because it pops with her deeper skin tone. I did notice when I was looking at her deeper skin tone, there's like a weird discoloration happening on her face, but I don't know these things. What is she cooking now? Oh, she's getting water. It's 1 a.m. in game sim time. I'm really upset if the hauntings don't happen and it's raining. But what comes with this pack? let's see. There's a new trait that you can get in the reward store. Let me show you. It's called the Brave trait, and it really helps your sim to be less terrified, which is a new emotion that they added to the game. And this emotion is a base game, so it affects every aspect. So I believe the Brave trait is 8,000 life story point. So if we wanted to if we just wanted to cheat and just get the paranormal investigator license without going through the traditional route of mastering the medium skill and then getting the license from Gendry, you can just buy the license at the reward store. And then as we keep looking, we have the Brave Sims trait, and they don't mind supernatural beings such as ghosts or skeletons, and that's $8,000. I'm really curious to see if someone has played this pack with the ghost sim. Do ghost sims get different interactions dealing with ghost as a ghost? I feel like that would be a fun investigation of this pack. It's almost 2 a.m. and nothing has happened. I don't have to go to sleep. I'll be really surprised if nothing happened, because usually things would happen this part. And I'm not gonna end this part until we have our first haunting and before we meet Gendry. So I'm probably gonna cut here and wait until we get that interaction of our first haunt. Okay guys, it's 10:13 p.m. in game time. So I made a mistake the night before, is that I forgot to change the lot from residential to a haunted residential lot, and so I feel like that's why we didn't get any haunts last night. So she's terrified because of the rain, which is the new moodlet. So I wanted to show you guys the new emotion. Scared of thunderstorms, thunder, lightning, rain, oh my, thankfully safe indoors. So before, I forgot what emotion this was. Oh, look. The lights are flickering. Okay, we are getting haunts. The lights are flickering, things are happening. And also the meeting table, we now got this new thing called perform a ceremony. Perform a ceremony to make the house a little less haunted. B1, this ceremony drains Sims of their energy. Successful ceremonies also make Sims a little less scared. So I'm thinking we're gonna get some spooks today, which I would really like. If not, this part would be a dud and you guys probably wouldn't even see it. I know you're not playing in the rain. Also, she is very close to be level 2 of the medium skill. Let's see, yes. Who's our house? Who's this? Who's this? Oh my... Blood, go away! The vampires are here. I think it's now a funny thing that vampires are now coming to my... Oh, we got spooky boys! We got some spooks! They look angry though. I don't know why they're so angry, but they're red. They don't look happy at all. Oh my, why is there fire? Why is there what is it? Why is there fire? Why is it on fire? Attempt communication with the fiery ghost thing. I did not see this my first game through. I did not witness this. I have no idea what's happening. But like they're on fire. Like what is happening? Why is he freaking out? You're not coming into my house, sir. But this one's literally on fire and I'm scared. We're gonna perform a ceremony, you know? That seems like the right thing to do in this time of fireball. Oh my gosh, I did not see this my first night. And my other one, they were green. So I'm thinking once again, spellcasters are OP. But they're legit fire boys. I'm traumatized. Okay, she's gonna do a performance ceremony. I don't know what this does. Oh, it's supposed to calm down the house. Cool. reach host seances. And level 2, why don't you go talk to the fireboy? Yes, attempt the communication with the mad, angry specter. So I'm thinking that spellcasters get an automatic boost where they already have affinity with the lot that they're on. So the haunted specters aren't so angry because they're with someone with spellcasting. And I think that's the cheat that, not the cheat, the boost that spellcasters get, because I did not experience those fireboys when I played with my spellcaster. So that was great. I guess I got what I wanted, she needs some dinner. Cool. Ceremony successful. The spiritual serenity of the house has increased. That's good, because I think we need that. That's uncomfy, I'm sorry. And she has, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Isn't that a line from Ghostbusters? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Dun 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 dun. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I would put that in the background as the music. If I can find a non-copyright instrumental of Ghostbusters to put as the backing track of this video, I will. It'll be the new intro song for this Let's Play if I can find a copy-free way of Ghostbusters. Okay. Was that night 1? It's only 1 p.m. and I feel like Gendry is not even here yet. And I don't want this part to go over multiple nights. Cause I think the video will be way too long. So we might have to, if Gendry doesn't show up tonight, he would show up the next night. But we got some spooks. We saw some fire boys. I don't know how to deal with them. They ran Blad away, so that was some perks. Blad thought it was gonna suck her blood. He liked that. If you don't get a welcome, you get a vampire sucking your blood. It's how the Sims roll. But this thunderstorm is very ASMR in my ear. You guys cannot hear it because I still know how to figure out how to record my gameplay so that's quieter and you guys can still hear me when I record. But that's something I am working on, trying to figure out how to do. But it's very ASMR and atmospheric in my ear. One of my favorite sounds is heavy rainfall in the summer. That's probably when I get my best sleep. I sleep really poorly in the wintertime and I sleep really great in the summertime, probably because of the rain. Plant a tree, apple tree, and then she's gonna go to sleep. I just really want the module that comes off that says welcome to haunts. Maybe that's after our first night at a place. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at all these knickknacks. See, all of these knickknacks are new to the pack. And I think they're really cute. We got some pictures, this helping hand thing. So this is something that we might switch on. So helping hand, the statue's ability to alter the rules of the haunted house slightly, capable of making things more challenging or ensuring a certain ghost doesn't appear at night. These rules are entirely optional and can be disabled if you change at night. So I can show you guys the options. Yeah, so we have not had our first haunt yet, so we cannot do these options yet. But I think once we get the module saying welcome to this haunted house, I think we can play around with this stuff. If you guys want, we can do the heroic mode. It's supposed to be extremely challenging. Once again, I turned on the heroic mode in my spellcaster and nothing happened. And I think spellcasters have a really big boost when it comes to the haunted paranormal. It's they automatically had such a high affinity with the paranormal that the serenity of the house never went low. So I never had fireboys. All the ghosts that came to that appeared on my lot were always green, and they gave me cool things. So quick hacks, I guess. If you want an easier time in paranormal, just make a spellcaster. Oh my god, I heard the ghost. Is he here? I heard ghostly things. She even woke up. she freaked out. There was like this whispering, like she cannot go to sleep. Go to sleep, my dude. It's okay. I don't know why she woke up. I woke up. Oh my god, it's whispering in my ear. Oh my god, there was like a voice in my ear. Yes, I am terrified. Oh my, there was like, you guys can't hear, but there was like this woman voice that's like just going in my ear. Oh my gosh, that was so creepy. And now the lights are flashing. Okay, we're getting the haunts. Any more ghost boys? I think that was officially night 1. And she had a nightmare. This is new. I haven't seen this before. Emmelia had a nightmare. They had to give a presentation about reticulating splines, but could not get the splines to reticulate. Everyone pointed out and laughed. That's a new thing I had never seen before. I wonder if that's either slice of life or the game itself. But that was night 1. Not a lot of haunts, but I think that's a really good introduction to this Let's Play. And I think I will end this part here. And then in part 2, hopefully we start the official haunting. Okay, flowers, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.